Hey everyone and welcome back to Cities Skylines Industries. So, let's continue where we left off. And I'm thinking that landfill site right next to the water pumping station might not be the most fortunate placement ever. Might be a good idea to relocate it elsewhere. Right next to industry, preferably. So, how about we just do that? We'll build another one and then relocate it. Here, that will do. Relocate to another facility. It's only 2% full, so it's fine. Anyway, what else do we need right now? We got an elementary school already. We got a police department. We also got the fire station, or rather firehouse. We got the medical clinic. We could start a park, that's not a bad idea. And we can start some industry. Can we buy another area just yet? Yes, we can. It's not that expensive. But let's start some forest industry over here. I assume that's going to be just fine. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's going to be just fine. And then we can buy this area. Or we can build some ore industry. Problem is, it's not that much. So it's not going to be very efficient. Forest industry over here will be far better. So that's what I'm going with. Alright, let's go with that then. Doesn't have to be huge just yet, we'll expand it in this direction. Alright then. So that will do. Then we can get another 4-lane road. Like so. It is going to be a pretty long road, I guess, but that's fine. How's that district looking like? Yep, like this. Okay, we got 12,000. That should be just fine. Here. So now we are going to need the main building. Can we actually afford it? And not yet. 20,000 for the forestry main building. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. And now we can remove the landfill site. Can we remove it? Yes, we can. Alright then. Here. No pollution next to our water pumping station anymore. I will likely eventually just remove this industry area over here. It's just temporary for now. We'll focus on specialized industry eventually. So, let's get that 20,000, shall we? We can run maximum speed for now. Our demand is pretty low in everything. Which is fine, it should go up. Eventually. We could also build a small park somewhere around here. It's not a bad idea. Right here, for example, instead of these buildings. Thing is, that can be quite expensive sometimes too. Not as expensive as industry, but if we want to start forestry industry, we should maybe save up 20,000 for that first. So we'll run a maximum speed. We can also take a loan, but I think I'd rather avoid that for now. Department store. 150k. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. That's a landmark. Obviously, we won't be building that right now. One thing we can do is place like a small playground here. Here, just to make people happier. Not a bad idea for sure. What's the smallest one here other than the playground? Yeah, I think the playground is the smallest. Dog park as well. So right here instead of one of these buildings. Yeah, that will do. Just to keep people happy-ish. Here, demand is already going up. For commerce mostly. We could have a commercial area around here or so. Or over here, that's also a possibility. Hold on. Yeah, let's extend that road in both directions and then connect. And we can have some commerce over here. Here, that will do. Let's check water. Yep, just need to extend the pipes. Alright then, now give me my 20,000. This is going to be pretty expensive. Let's build the power line right away. Oh yeah, speaking of power, we are going to need more wind turbines. Right about now, we will get some advanced wind turbines eventually, but we need 1900 population first. Which is getting close. Probably best if we get that first and then get started on industry. Anyway, some power lines in this general direction. Where does this district end? Yeah, around here. We can extend it a little bit further. Okay, that will do. And the main building will be somewhere around here. Once we get enough money. I am going to avoid loans for now. I don't want to go bankrupt. Imagine that. New building. Yes, I'm aware. Oh yeah, that's the park maintenance building. We won't be building that just yet. Maybe later. Oh, and there we go, we just hit the milestone. Boomtown. So that unlocks quite a few things. It also unlocks our industry specialization. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Advanced wind turbine, also a cemetery, we are going to need that. Alright then. We can build it somewhere around here or so. Power is still a problem actually. Well, let's get that advanced wind turbine, shall we? So, over here, 15 megawatts. I think that's the maximum. No, it's not. 19. 20 is the maximum, if I'm not mistaken. So, can we get 20? 18. 16. 18. I saw 20 for a brief moment somewhere. But I can't see it anymore. 19. Okay, 19 will do. Hold on, we can get 20 back here. Sure? Works for me. Yeah, alright. We just need a power line, obviously. Not a problem. Here you go. So now we can start some forest industry. Let's slow down a little bit. So, speed 1. Alright, forest industry. First, forestry main building. I think that can be outside of the zone area. As in outside of industry area. Right? It also works as the industry area's headquarters for city service vehicles. Well, anyway, here will be just fine. So that unlocks the sawmill, small tree plantation, and small log yard. Alright then. And here we got the supply chain. So then we'll get some small tree plantations. And preferably a road in the middle or so. Here, that will do. I think there's still enough space on the left. How expensive is this? 4,000. That's not too bad, I can live with that. So that leaves us with 13. And yeah, we do need water, hold on. 9,000, one more. Now some pipes. We might need another water pump at some point. And by at some point I mean maybe right now actually. Here. Yeah, let's build one more right away, because we are probably going to need it soon. So water pumping station. Maybe slightly further away from industry. Like here or so. That seems reasonable. Alright then. Sounds good. And it should be fine. What else can we get here? That we can afford? Oh yeah, the sawmill. That's 1500. We should definitely get that. We'll get our second star once we produce 500 resources and get 150 workers. Alright then. So, now we need a new housing area, I think. We should buy another zone, like this one. That's 5,000. Well, we don't actually have 5,000 right now. So maybe later. We can just expand it like this. Yeah, that works. Or in this direction. Yeah, this area is just fine for some housing. I don't see why not. Might as well use all the available space. Where does the forest end exactly? Here's the natural resources map. Yeah, we can safely build some houses outside of the green area. So, up until this point or so. Yeah, that looks reasonable. So, like this. And like this. Connect the road. Or not. Yeah, we need more money. Imagine that. Right, let's wait for some money, shall we? I need to connect the power line and the pipes. Can we place some more houses here? Oh yeah, we can. So that will do. And the commercial area. We already got the pipes. Yep, look at the demand for housing. Come on, give me more money. We could raise taxes, but I already raised them. We will be making a lot of money once we get our industry up and running. Industry makes a ton of money. That's one of the things about this DLC. You can make a lot, even in a relatively small city. Okay, 800. Let's just run maximum speed for a bit. That should do. We are making money, so that's good. Any more commercial zones? Yeah, we could expand it a little bit over here. Come on, more money. Is that enough for some pipes? It should be. Okay, that will do, I think. 500. Here, that will cover the entire area. Nice one. And then some power lines. Like this, probably. Or from here. That might be better. Here, that will do. Alright then. So now the houses. Here, here. Maybe some commerce on this end. Yep, works for me. And he can also have some commerce on the right side of the road. Here, just make sure they got water. There, that will do. Alright then, that should be enough for a bit. And then we could actually build a big park in the middle over here. This entire area could be reserved for a park. That would work quite nicely, and then we could have an entrance on both sides. On this side and also on this side. But that's going to happen a little bit later. First, let's get the industry up and running. We'll save up for the sawmill. We already got 100 out of 500. The second star is pretty easy and fast to get. So that won't be a problem. We could also still expand our generic industry a little bit. Yeah, might as well do that. Here. Works for me. Since this area will already have pollution anyway. Might as well do that. House pollution anyway. Which one was that exactly? Hold on, this one, right? Yep. Alright then. Yeah, maybe we should move the water drain pipe, like way outside of our housing area. All the way up here, I'm thinking. Probably not a bad idea. But right now I would like to save up for that sawmill, so how about we do that? What's the problem here? Not enough educated workers, right. Well, we do have one elementary school. We should probably get a high school at some point. And by at some point I mean as soon as possible. We can also get one elementary school in this area. So how about we do that? Maybe build one more road. Yeah, we can have it over here, that's fine. Here, that will do just fine. That's a bit of a waste of space. Whoops. My bad. Let's try that again. Wait. Oh, I see what the problem is. Hold on. The power line is the problem. That should fix it. No? Okay. Yeah, it should go like this. There we go. That will be fine. First, elementary school. How expensive is that? 10,000. Not exactly cheap, but I guess we need one here. So, whatever. A little bit of commerce on this side. And we'll need another pipe. Alright then. Here, that will do. How's the forestry? Yeah, this is still fine. We could even have more houses on this side. The demand is dropping, so this is going to be okay. For now. But we will build a high school. Soon. First, I want that sawmill. I'm just saying. Yes, don't worry, we will build a park area. Oh yeah, we should maybe place a small park over here. Just a regular one, not an actual park area. Small playground, dog park. Yeah, something like that. So over here, so that I won't demolish any buildings. That works. Looking good. Bradford is growing. How much do we need for the next milestone? 4,000. That will unlock some policies. Alright then. Do we have any relevant ones right now? Recycling policy. Slightly reduced garbage accumulation. Slightly reduced tax income. I like my tax income, thank you very much. Parks and recreation. Moderately increased land value around parks and plazas. Recreational use. Yes, slightly increased tax income. Moderately increased tourism. Slightly reduced crime rate. And increases police budget by 15%. It also requires more police presence in the area. Yeah, maybe not right now. Oh, also, one of the additions in industries are road tolls. We could get those at some point. Two-way toll boat is 12,000. Not exactly cheap, but we could consider it at some point, maybe. Yep, we still need more educated workers. Yeah, we are going to need a high school. Maybe we should build that first. Before we build a sawmill. How much was that exactly? 24,000. Yeah, it's not cheap. Let's wait for 24,000. How's education overall? Yeah, not that great. We could still build a third one. Where should the high school be? I'm thinking maybe over here. Somewhere in the middle. Instead of the commercial zone on the left side. First, let's get 24,000, shall we? And yeah, we got some abandoned buildings. Probably due to lack of educated workers. Let's just demolish them really quick. Yeah, it's all commerce. So they lack educated workers, that's the problem here. As you can see. It's fine, it's coming, don't worry. You'll be fine. How's our rating? It's going up. 360 out of 500. Yeah, we'll be getting there pretty soon, actually. Alright then. Total profit, 328. Here's the overview, not much of an overview. 96 workers right now. We also got some policies in here. Logistics. Increases the storage capacity of extractors and processing buildings by 20%. But it also increases upkeep cost. Improved work safety supervision. Increases workers' health, but it's additional cost. Advanced automation. Increases production by 10%, but also building upkeep by 10%. So, how's that high school? Here, we can afford it. Alright then. Well, let's build it. So I'm thinking somewhere over here, maybe. That seems reasonable. Okay, sure. That's going to be it. And that should be enough for a while, hopefully. Yeah, look at the demand. So now we need 20,000. Perhaps that loan isn't such a bad idea after all. We can probably afford a loan at this point. It shouldn't be a big deal. Weekly cost 400. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's take a loan. It's fine. Not really a big deal. Oh yeah, and we still need to build a cemetery. Right. How about over here? That sounds good to me. Yeah, over here will be just fine. There we go. And maybe a slightly extended commercial area. Here. That will do. We already got the pipes. So, how about that sawmill? Let's get it done. There it is. Yes, I know about the high school. We already built one. Calm down. So I would say over here. Maybe even extend that zone slightly in this direction. Okay, hold on. And no, not like that. That's a park zone. I don't want a park zone. So something like this. And then we'll build it closer to the road. Yep, sounds good to me. Maybe not too close. So, yeah, something like this. On the opposite side of the main building. And the main building is right here. Okay, sounds good to me. So, that leaves us with 11,000. Let's expand this area a little bit more, shall we? Might as well do that. Can we afford it? Yeah, we should be able to. Here we go, small tree plantation. So, right here. And right here. Can we change the appearance? Yes, we can actually. Not that it makes a huge difference. And there we go, level 2. So that unlocks the biomass pellet plant, furniture factory, sawdust storage, forestry workers barracks, and small tree sapling field. Alright then. So yeah, we can change the appearance if we want to. That will do just fine. Let's make them all the same. Here. That will do. So, how about we get workers barracks? How expensive is that? Too expensive, apparently. 12,000! Well, we almost got that. They are still complaining about uneducated workers. I mean, it takes some time to educate them, obviously. So, calm down. They're coming. One more housing area. That will do. So, 12,000. Now we can grab workers' barracks. Okay, that one is pretty big. Now we could get this one right here. Is that enough space? I think that's enough space. It looks like it's enough space. Let me see. Yeah, it's enough space, so that will do. Here we go. Forestry workers' barracks. Yeah, that's bigger than I thought it will be. Alright then. Work efficiency 105%. A unique factory. That's the furniture factory, I take it. Yep, furniture factory. We won't be doing that just yet. And we should probably repay the loan as soon as we are able to. We are still having problems with educated workers. Again, that just takes some time. We could build a third elementary school. I don't think we need one right now, but clearly we'll need one eventually. And there should be a park in the middle over here. And we'll connect this area with each other. Not sure how exactly it's going to afford the traffic, but it should be mostly fine. We could also connect it like this, then reserve this entire area for a park. Well, whatever works. Let's just get rid of the abandoned buildings real quick. Here, any more abandoned buildings? One more. There. And one more. Fine. Yes, I can see it's abandoned. Calm down. There, that will do. Look at the industry demand. It's actually skyrocketing. What's the problem here? Not enough raw materials. Right, well, they need raw forest products. We are getting that. Just need some time. And how about storage? That will be an issue, I take it. That's the sawmill. Biomass pellet plant. We could build that. We will build that eventually. Small log yard. Yeah, we should grab that. How big is that? Not too big. Over here will be fine. That will partially demolish the power line, but it will be okay, I think. Pretty sure it will be okay. Alright, so that's the log yard. Are there any issues here? No. Production, 5,232 units per week. Okay. 46 workers. Here, it's producing. Looking good. So that will give us timber. We can check the supply chain here. So that's the output right here. We could get some paper. We are already getting close to the third star. Not that close, but we'll get it soon enough. Okay, so what else? Something that won't bankrupt us. We can get a forestry fence, that's mostly cosmetic. So that's storage. Right, biomass pellet plant. And then some more plantations as well. How much is this? 20,000. Not exactly cheap, but okay. Yeah, that's pretty big. Fine. Okay, yeah, this is going to be fine. Alright, let's grab that. And then some more plantations, maybe. What's this again? That's the same exact output, right? Raw forest products. I'm pretty sure it is. Right, road. And possibly expand the area slightly in this direction. Yep. It's still green, so it will be fine. Here, that will do. So let's do that again. Is that the same exact output? Yeah, it's the same exact output. Okay. It just looks different, but it's basically the same thing. Actually, this one supports up to 25 workers. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. One more on this side. And one more on this side. I need to extend the road. And we'll check the pipe. 3,000 left, right. Yep, let's extend the pipe. I can barely see it. Yeah, it's right here. It's kind of hard to see. There, that will do. And then we might want to extend it in this direction. Like so. Yeah, definitely a good idea. And one more road from this direction. Next to the barracks. Yeah, I might as well just do that right away. That's just temporary right now. Still super high demand for industry. And look at that pollution. Okay, that's kind of bad. I will probably get rid of this entire area eventually. But not yet. Yep, unemployment is high in the city. How much do we need to repay the loan? Not enough right now. I think this would be a good moment to buy another zone. Oh, yep, and power. I knew it. Well then, we need how much? 12,000 for advanced wind turbine. I can always increase the budget a little bit, but we're about to get 12,000. So we'll just get another advanced wind turbine. Come on, give me my money. Here, that will do. So another one up here. Can we get 20? Yes, we can get 20 easily. So that's that. We can also get more commercial zones. I'm thinking right here. That will do. Maybe not all the way. Just like so. That will do. And the pipe. So, how are we doing? Getting close to the third star. Total profit 1500. Looking better. And there's the plant. Not enough raw materials. Yeah, that's because we got 2 places that use raw forest products now. They'll get them, it's fine. Acquisition 45 tons. Yeah, that will not be a problem. Still super high demand for industry. We could actually start some ore industry on this side. It's not a bad idea, but we'll need way more money than this. Yeah. For now, it might be better to just expand our generic industry slightly. Just to increase employment. Yep, let's do that then. Here, we can always remove it in the future, if that's going to be necessary. Just need to extend that pipe. Here, that will do. That should be fine. Here, you're fine. 26,000. Looking better. Getting close to that third star. How expensive was the furniture factory again? It was pretty expensive, wasn't it? 22,000. We could try to grab one. We could grab one right now, actually. We are producing both the required materials. How's that third star coming along? It's almost there, we just need more workers. Well, hold on then. How about more trees? Yeah, it's mostly deep green over here. So let's extend the zone slightly in this direction. I don't want it to be too close to the housing area, but we can still afford at least one more plantation. Would be nice to unlock the medium one, but we should be unlocking that soon. So right here, it will look a little bit ugly, but whatever, it's fine. So we should get 350 soon enough. We need literally 8 more workers here. Oh, and pipe. Here you go, it's fine. Then we'll just buy this zone and expand forest industry in this general direction. We got plenty of forest over here. So that's the plan. Come on, give me the third star already. We need literally 3 more workers here. And then we'll get our third star. 1 more worker. Come on. Seriously? 1 more worker. Really now? Are you kidding me? Will we need another plantation? 349. There we go. So that unlocks the printing press, the medium tree plantation, and the large log yard. Are we actually using the log yard to begin with? Yes, we are. It's actually 94% full. Right, anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.